Hello, I'm Karen Stahl. I'm the Cultural Respectful Relationship Project worker at Gateway Health. Today we would like to talk to you about healthy relationships. Some of you might have attended one of my forums last year where we were talking about respect. So what is important in a healthy relationship? Respect for each other, honesty and trust, giving without expecting anything in return, taking responsibility for your behavior, and partners working together as equals. Equality is an important part of respect. Equality doesn't mean that a man has all the power, makes all the decisions and controls the money, nor does equality mean that a woman has all the power and makes all the decisions. Equality means that a man and woman have equal power based on their strength and share the decision-making on important issues. For example, one partner is good at managing money, so it's their responsibility in general, but if it's about something big like buying a car, the partners would make a decision together. Good communication is also important in a healthy relationship. So listen to what the other person has to say, try and put yourself in their shoes, be patient and calm, and look for a compromise.
Hi, I'm Sam Kine. I'm a family violence counsellor at Gateway Health. However, there are unhealthy ways to deal with conflict: being critical, never listening to the other person's point of view, being defensive, making fun of the person, avoiding conversation, denying responsibility for an issue, and blowing issues out of proportion. You and your family might have gone through a lot of changes since arriving in Australia. For example, your wife might be going to work or study and needs help with housework. So traditional roles need to be adjusted and respectful conversations need to happen to find solutions that work for everyone in the family. If a conversation turns into a fight, take time out or go for a walk. Remember, it's not about being right or winning, it's about finding a solution to the problem. Healthy relationships are not problem-free. It's normal to have ups and downs and have conflict. Relationships can be worked on. However, violence is not acceptable in Australia. Family violence is against the law and children are protected by this law. Family violence has a negative impact on women and children's mental health. The law defines family violence as behaviour by a family member that creates fear and control over their partner, a former partner, and other family members. The following behaviours are abusive. For example, physical assaults, such as hitting, pushing, choking, burning, sexual violence, such as being forced to have sex, financial abuse, such as withholding money, preventing a person from gaining employment, or dowry-related abuse. Psychological and or verbal abuse, such as threats, repeated put-downs, name-calling, and damaging a person's possessions, and elder abuse. Exposing a child to violent acts, for example, by hearing fights or witnessing physical violence towards a family member. If you experience family violence, there are services in our community that can help. These services are confidential and they will guard your privacy. They will use professional interpreters. If you need to leave your home due to family violence and you need help, call the Centre Against Violence on 03 5722 2203. If you are safe but would like someone to talk to, ring Gateway Health on 0260 228888. If it's after 5 p.m. or on the weekend, please call Safe Steps on 1800 015 188. If you have been threatened or you are fearful for yourself, a child or a family member, call 000 to get immediate assistance from the police.